Welcome to Thursday, the 19th of January, 2021, or 2023, should I say. Gosh, way out of years, 2023. Where's the time gone? I help people create online businesses around their passions, their hobbies, their skill sets, anything that they feel they've got a value to be able to help other people move forward and share it on social media, share it on the internet generally. And I know that when you create an online business and get out of a 9-to-5 job, it changes your life forever. No longer do you have to trade your time for money, but the opportunity to be able to earn multiple streams of income when you've got an online business gives you more freedom in your life. And helping people do that, as I have been doing, coaching over hundreds of people over the last 4 years, as well as growing my own online business. It's given me a huge insight into the challenges that people face when they're looking to build an online business, because challenges there are, and I had many of them myself. But if you distilled it down to two things that people are really challenged with in building an online business, most people know what to do to build an online business. They know what the strategies are, they know what the tactics are, they know what the tools are, they know what the platforms are to use. I think in my 4 years, the two big things that people struggle with, one is mindset around their beliefs, their thoughts, that they don't have anything to share. Nobody will watch my programs. What if my children think I'm crazy talking in front of a camera on social media? We have all these beliefs and all these thoughts, and they limit people in doing, the great work you can do on social media. Just share what you know, share your journey, share how you can help people. And I know me personally, it's changed my life. And I know for a lot of my clients, it's done the same thing as well. But the two limiting things are, number one is mindset, thoughts, beliefs, what we grew up with, a lot of the conditioning, a lot of the environment we grew up in. And many of the challenges we have is to deal with those. The second big thing is what I want to share with you today. It's a more practical thing than mindset. And I think it's a lot easier to overcome, but it is a big fear that people have. And that's the fear of getting in front of camera and either doing a live like this or building a course and program and doing it through video. So I thought, because I've just shot a course today, a small little course, and I've shot some promotional videos for it as well, I just thought I'd take you behind the scenes. This is my little studio here in Australia, and you'll know the background, which are these windows, these shutters, and there's a ring camera, a ring light that I use obviously for my face. But here is a camera, like up until 3 years ago, up until last year, 1 year ago, I used to use my phone. I've shot hundreds of hours of video on my phone. I built courses, I think about 7 online courses, all shot off my phone. Perfect, absolutely perfect. But at the beginning of last year, so a year old now, I decided to invest in a secondhand camera. And that there is the camera I've just shot this course from. And also the promo videos to go with it as well. So I'm just going to put the phone down. And one of the things I've had to learn is how important direct to camera is with an online business. I don't think there's any other medium, if you're building particularly a personal brand, that engages people so quickly to know you, to like you, and to trust you. Nothing is better than, in my opinion, is better than video, direct to camera. There's other ways we can do it. We can do it through a PowerPoint presentation, and you're kind of, like in their Zoom calls, you're up in the top corner and you're doing a PowerPoint presentation. That's fine, but it doesn't beat camera, direct to camera. And then there's audio, and there's numerous ways. But the issue with the camera is, and I had to face this. I had to learn to be in a room like this. There's nobody else in the room. Get in front of a camera and teach a 2.5-hour course with nobody else in the room. And I have to do that and engage with an audience, engage with my prospects, help them emotionally be able to work through my program, tell them where the downloads are, to be able to then teach them. And all of that I had to do in a room on my own for 2.5 hours. But I knew how important that skill was to teach directly in front of camera with nobody else in the room. I knew how important it was, so I went off and learned the skills. And it's like anything else, whether it is speaking in front of a camera with nobody else in the room. If you want to learn something badly enough, you learn it. And that's one of the big things I help people with in my programs, is help them get in front of a camera and shoot their courses. Because once they've done that, then they've done pretty much the bulk of the work. Yeah, there's web pages and there's email sequences that you've got to write, and you've got to build out the funnel, all of that. Nothing is more important than getting in front of a camera, switching the camera on and teaching. And sometimes, no, most of the times when you're starting, it's always going to be difficult. It's just like anything new when we're learning something for the first time. You're kind of bumbling through it, but you do it and you get there, and then you go back and you do it again and you make it better, and you go back and you do it again, and it's all about practice. It's all about taking the first step, as I said in one of my videos earlier this week, and then it's all about practice. And with the repetition comes that mastery. And if you want to learn something, whatever it might be, you know full well, just like getting in front of a camera, it's just about learning it, taking that first step, and then beginning to practice. And then with the practice comes that mastery. You know, it's that psychology 101, isn't it? You know, if you want confidence doing anything, you have to go out there and you have to practice it. Because with the confidence, you become more competent in what you do. So get out there, teach, get in front of camera, or do something that helps you get beyond your comfort zone. And whatever it is, I'm sure you're going to master it. Mindset or getting in front of a camera. Those are the two big challenges that I've seen in my 4 years in teaching people how to build online business. So I want to share that with you today. Wherever you are in the world, have a great day, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.